After completing the wilderness as a hardcore Iron Man, there was only one goal, even more extreme: completing the Grandmaster combat achievements while being locked to PvP worlds. And the person who manages to PK me will now receive the bounty of almost 4 billion GP. In last episode we got a 1 KC BOFA, which means the end game has been unlocked, but it also means the risk is now higher than ever before. Okay, I'm gonna start with something exciting, because after this clue I'm gonna open a bunch of caskets and I'm hoping we get master clues, because I need to get a mimic for a combat task. And that's the casket. That's a master from Watson, which I'm gonna drop right before opening, and you'll see why. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple uniques from this probably, but honestly, just give me the master clues. There we go, a beautiful master clue. Oh, a back-to-back, okay. Yeah, these pages I'm getting are kinda nice, because I do still need a full god book. Another master clue. Okay, now we're lucky. The final casket and...
nothing.
Yeah, these masters are gonna make me go to some interesting places, and a lot of them in multi, probably, sadly. Oh man, that's Anna Carl, and I would normally do this, but on high risk worlds there are literal PK bots waiting there, so I just can't. Now I'm gonna drop this, and the nice thing is, on this one we still got 5 steps completed. A dragon simi. That is so easy. What? And we get a casket. Okay, there is a 1 in 15 chance we get a mimic. Please. Oh, that's yeah. That's a quest which I didn't know existed, but I had to do it for the clue scroll. Apparently, I have to kill 800 Black Knights for this clue step. Oh man, this was not enjoyable, but I'm now a White Knight Adept, which means I can buy the armor we need. That's the plate legs and the plate body. And step completed. Yeah, casket number 2. And we get... no mimic. Nah, I need an amulet of the damned for this one. So, I'm just gonna... yeah. It is CG time again, because if I get 1 more armor seed, I can make the crystal helm, and then we are ready for God Wars again, which is scary, but also very exciting. Ooh. I should have just tullied. What am I doing? No. Man. How do I keep getting lucky? This is insane. I am 159 KC and I can make the final piece, which should be illegal. And we got it. The final piece. That is unreal. And look at this. Full crystal. Which means I will go back to God Wars very soon. Oh, I just got Kelphites. Which means we have to go to the Kelphite Queen. I really don't like this place because it is multi and there is no escaping. But I just have to get a couple more KC. Nah, this boss is actually the worst. I'm using so much food just trying to get a single kill. Okay, this is the 49 KC, which is the last one for now. And we get an elite. Okay, very nice. So yeah, I got 2 tasks left, which is the 50 KC one and getting a kill with a Varrock's Flail, which I'm gonna do at the same time, but I do need to get the Varrock's Flail first, so you know where I'm going. Okay, that's about 70 chests done, and I need a break. So let's go do this elite we got. And that's a casket. Beautiful. Oh, we get a master clue. Okay. I can't even do the first step, so never mind. Okay. He actually found me. That is really terrifying because honestly, I don't know what happens if you get attacked while holding the falcon. So yeah, man, I just realized I made a huge mistake because I was on the wrong spellbook, which means I had no freezes and I had no escape. So if I got tally blocked then, I think I would have died. I'm gonna quickly go back to the Grotesque Guardians because last time I couldn't get the sub 140, but now I'm not leaving until we get it. Okay, a 143 on the first attempt. So we can do this. We can definitely do this. This has to be the one. Big spec? That is huge. Yes, okay, we got it. That's a master combo task, and this means I am done with this place for now. Okay, I can't wait any longer. We have to go to God Wars, and I want to go Bandos first because I want the Bandos boots, the chest plate, and I really want the Bandos hilt. This is the setup, and as you can see, not too much food, so let's not get tally blocked. Okay, we made it, and honestly, I'm kinda nervous because if I make mistakes, it is really possible to die to the boss. Now, this is all I do. I run in circles, and as long as I don't misclick, this is amazing. That's a good tally. It is annoying though, because now I have to run back. Oh man. Okay, this is big. If we get enough super restores, it is possible to do very long trips. Okay, we got it. That's 15 kills without leaving, which is not that difficult in this setup, but it is a Grandmaster task. Wait, we got a Dragon Met Helm. What?
I'm just gonna step away from the PC. I need a break before I smash something.
A God Sword Shard 1. Okay. I do have a full blade already, but I will take a second one, obviously. This has to be it. That's a kill without any damage, I think. Yes, we got it. Another Grandmaster task, which means another 6 points. That is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna tally out. And I think this was a 60 kill trip, which is crazy. I wanna do Sarah next, but I need a break. So tomorrow we go again. Here we go. This should be pretty easy. And honestly, I just wanna do a couple combo tasks. But I will also take a Ceridome hilt. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's a kill without any damage, which is a Grandmaster task again. That is so nice. Oh, okay. Super restores and Ceridome brews. That is exactly what I want. That's 50 KC, and this is going so fast with the Bofa. This weapon is actually insane. Man, I just keep getting supplies, and I honestly think the 50 kill trip might be possible, which I was not prepared for at all. but I'm gonna try. And we did it. 50 KC in one trip, which I didn't even mean to do, but that's another Grandmaster task. That is so nice. Okay, I'm gonna get out now because honestly, this was kind of exhausting. Spiders. Okay, this is interesting because this means I can do a wreck sites and still get the improved drop rate for the Arania boots. Alright, I'm just gonna stand under the cannon again because this means I'm invisible, right? We got him. That's the Arania boots. Nah. I did like 8 full Erexite tasks and I get them on a small spider task. Oh man, that is so nice though. So these are basically dragon boots with mage attack and range attack bonus, and obviously still +4 strength. So yeah, these are amazing. Okay, it is time for a bit of an adventure because I want to go to the Phantom Muspa to complete some tasks, and also because I really want the Ancient Scepter. But getting there is not ideal unless you have the Wise Teleport, and to get the teleport you have to mine some rocks on the island, so that's what I'm gonna do. Nah, you're joking. This basalt is not stackable. That is horrible for me. Okay, apparently you can actually note this, but still I need 100 of these, which means I'm gonna have to run through multi so many times. Alright, this was not exactly fun, but that's all of the basalt. And that's the Wise Portal. Beautiful. Yeah, getting to this boss is not ideal because once again I have to go through multi, which I don't like at all. Okay, I'm gonna spellbook swap to Arceus because I have to drain his sprayer in 3 different ways. That's Greater Corruption, that's a Bolt Special, and that's a Smite Flick. Okay, this should be 2 tasks. Yes, it is. Very nice. Wait. I got the Ancient Icon. That's exactly what I want. And we get it on 1 KC again. What is going on? That's a perfect Muspa, which is a master combat task. Okay, give me the scepter. Thank you. And look at this. That is cool. That is really cool. Now, this scepter has a little bit worse mage attack and defense, but it does have magic damage bonus. And it also boosts the effect of ancient spells, which is kinda big. I have to get a KC without running, but as long as I keep him frozen, this should be really easy. And just like that, another task. Very, very nice. I misclicked. And I don't know what the max hit is of that attack, so I think that's a good tally. Wait, I was typing. I had no idea I was going fast, but that is a speed task. Well, one of the speed tasks at least. That is amazing. Okay, that's 25 KC and I'm gonna call it now because I shouldn't stay in the same place for too long. But yeah, we got the scepter and a bunch of tasks, so I'm happy. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, it means a lot. Thank you. I'm actually gonna go back to the demonic gorillas because since I got a Bofa, I think the Anguish is a big upgrade now, and I am kinda dry on a second Zenite, so we'll see. Man, this bow is just so nice. This is actually fun to do now. That's a Zenite. And that is deserved for once. Oh man, That's a good feeling. Okay, I just have to get 87 crafting, which shouldn't take long at all. 87 crafting, that's the Zenite, that is the Zenite necklace, and we got the Anguish. And this is +5 range strength, which is 2 or 3 max hits, and that is kinda big. I wanna try Zulrah with this setup because I think maybe we can brute force a sub 1 minute, which is a task, but I guess we'll see. Okay, a Serpentine Visage. That's not a unique, obviously, but I can break this down for, I think, like 20k Zulrah skills. That is West Ham. And I think I'm gonna do something else. Abyssal Demons. Oh man. I guess we go back to Sire. Yeah, last time I got study blocked pretty much instantly here. Okay, we're fine. For now. So I just wanna do 2 quick tasks and then I'm leaving, and the first one is a perfect Sire. No! The poison hit me. That's a fail. That is so annoying. Ooh, this should be it. Yeah, no mistakes now. Yes, we got it. Okay, that's a perfect Sire. Beautiful. Alright, next task is basically killing the little minions within 12 seconds. So that's why I got the chins on me. So we just chin these and that's it, I think. What did I just do? Yeah, I'm getting out. I'm getting out. Man, I just can't think straight because I'm way too nervous. Oh, finally. I'm gonna choose Jad because I really want to try the task of completing the fight caves without losing a single prayer point. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, these bats can't hit me a single time or it's over. It's almost Jad time and I'm getting a bit nervous now because I don't want to do this again. Okay, we just keep pray flicking and we got this. I think that's it. Yes, we got it. On the first attempt. And I'm just gonna teleport because I don't need any more fire capes. Oh, that is so nice. Now this might seem like a sudden ending, but trust me, there's a good reason. I'll see you soon.